Welcome back everyone. Today's package is from Delightful Boutique. I ordered this, I want to say late April, maybe mid-April, and it is now early June, so this has taken a long time to get to me. But it's fine. I'm really happy that it finally arrived. It actually arrived earlier than I was expecting. I think the reason it took so long is because Australia shipping is just really slow. It took a long time just to get out of Australia. Once it got to the US, it was a little faster. But I have a good amount of squishies in here, so let's just get started. The first thing that I have, let me just move this box aside actually. The first squishy that I have is this iBloom Mousse Cupcake. These were released a while back. They're one of their ASMR approved squishies. And I don't know, just I was curious when they came out, but not enough to buy them. But Delightful Boutique had a couple still in stock, and this is the melon flavor. So it's very sticky on the top. So it's really sticky, which is cool, and then the bottom is this paper. It's really airy. There's nothing in between the surface and the middle of the squishy. It sinks right in. Now I have heard that if you press very gently, you can separate it from the paper and there will be a plastic underneath, but I'm kind of scared to do that. I was not willing to separate the chocolate loaf that they also released. Oops. So I may do that later, but not now because I'm scared. And this doesn't really have a smell. I can't smell melon or anything else really, other than a kind of a generic sweetbread smell. It's not really sweet bread, it's more just sweet. I can't really describe it, but it is good. It's just not melon, which honestly I'm not too mad about. I wasn't really caring about the smell all too much. It still smells good. Next I have these two little star donuts by Creamy Candy, which is not a brand I buy from often, but I do have the big version of this. And I actually really like it. I don't like the chocolate smell because I believe this is manufactured by Punimaru for them, and I hate the Punimaru chocolate scent. So that's why I got two, just to see what the smell is like in the purple one, or blue. I think this is the purple one, but also just because I like the design of the chocolate one. It's actually quite fast to rise. So yeah, it says Creamy Candy on the back. So it is pretty fast to rise, at least compared to the big one that I have. I'll try and find that actually and show y'all. I just like the design of this. It looks like a real donut. I love how fat it is. But I will be opening this one just to see what the smell is like. Oh, you know what? This one is pretty fast to rise too, and the ball chains are different. They correlate to the color of the squishy. So the chocolate one has a yellow one, and this one has a lavender ball chain. Ooh, that's delicious. So there's the dust plug that it comes with, but here is it out of the bag. So you can take the eye pin out if you would like, which I might do. But this has the Punimaru blueberry scent, and it's delicious. I love that scent so much. I'm glad it still smells the same. It is fast to rise, but it doesn't feel like it is. It's not stiff or anything, or particularly hard to squish. It's very light and airy, and it feels really nice. So even though it's fast to rise, and you don't get that satisfaction of seeing it rise slowly, I still would recommend this. It's a nice shape. The design is really cute, and the scent smells amazing. I was thinking about opening this just to see if maybe the chocolate smell has changed over the years, but I'm wrong. It smells exactly the same as I remember it, and it's disgusting. It's also alarmingly kind of sweet, so it's not good to me, but I still like the design. I tried to find the big one, but I may have misplaced where I put that, so I'm gonna have to scourge my room for it and make sure I didn't somehow lose that. I'll be really sad if I did, because I was actually quite a fan of it, so I'm just gonna keep moving. The next squishy that I have is this Cutie Chocolate. I do still have the Valentine's one. It's actually on my Mercari because I'm selling it. As cute as it was, I just didn't care for all the extra Valentine's decor of the packaging and the theming. I would much prefer to have a regular one. So I bought this one. It's pretty squishy, albeit a bit flat. What I was interested in to see is if the scent was any different. So, oh, okay, I'm not going to open it because I'm still deciding whether I'm going to keep this or not. But I can smell it through the bag, and it has the exact same smell as the Cutie one, except it's a little darker, a little richer, which is really nice. So that's really awesome to know. I remember the other Valentine's one having a much sweeter chocolate scent. This one is a little richer in chocolate than it is sugar, which is cool. So that's that. This one I'm pretty excited for. I thought about buying the full version of this when it came out, but it was just a bread smell, and I had already bought the torta looking one. So this is the, I'm gonna mispronounce this so bad, I know it, Boulet de Champagne? I have no idea. I don't know why I said Sha when it's just the CA. But look at that. It's so squishy. Love it. I do like how they remained consistent and essentially used the big version's packaging to make the smaller ones. It has licensing on the back, iBloom right there. And it feels really soft. It doesn't have that kind of plasticky sheen, or texture as some of their other recent squishies. It very much has that soft, spongy feel to it. And doughy. Like the bagel that they just released, actually. This has almost the exact same feel to it, which is great because I loved that one. So this is a really nice squishy. Taking its time. Ooh, and it does have their chocolate smell, but it's a lot more chemical-like. So I'm going to have to air this out and see if it changes to a more rich chocolate scent. Definitely not like the chocolate bar. It's quite strong chemical-wise. But it is a very nice squishy, and I do really like it. Looks like there was an air bubble right here. So really nice. I would recommend this one. Oh wow, so it looks like they gave me an extra, and this is a pretty generous extra. So they gave me one of the iBloom orange pen squishies. This is based on a meme, I believe. And I think it was on sale on their website. So the fact that they gave it to me as an extra is pretty nice. It's a pen stand, so I'm definitely going to be using this as a pen stand. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. It's so doughy and it grabs your fingers as you squish it. I was actually thinking of buying one of their oranges as they're on sale in a lot of shops, and I just never got around to it. So I'm really happy that they gave me this, actually. Thank you so much, Delightful Boutique. That was so generous of y'all. Especially since I know something like this would probably push the shipping price up. So this has a very sweet citrus smell. I don't hate it, but I'm not that big of a fan of it. It's I think it's trying to be a candy orange smell, but I don't know, it's just a little off, so I'm not crazy about it, but it is nice. That's really nice. I'm gonna go get a pen to test this part out. That's pretty cute. And for the most part, you can still squish this while the pen is in there. It only really, you can really only feel it on this side. So I really like this. Thank you to Delightful Boutique for giving this as an extra. The licensing on this is very small actually. Hopefully you can see it. It's right there. It says Bloom. And so far that's the only licensing that I can see on this. So actually I would recommend this if you can find it on sale. It's really nice. 2 squishies left. The next is this pizza. I was very excited about this, but I'm a little scared as to how it's going to smell. This is the fresh and tasty version. Fluffy, soft and realistic squeezed pizza. Also by iBloom. I think this whole package other than the donuts are iBloom. They're just releasing some neat stuff recently. Wow, that's really soft. Like extremely soft. And there's a look at the packaging. And here is the pizza. I can't remember what flavor this name has, but it's the one, it's the multicolored one. It has the red, orange, and yellow. This does feel very realistic. The crust is textured like real crust. So it has that bread feeling. And then this part is a lot shinier and glossy, or smoother, I mean. So it is very soft and squishy. The bottom has some grill marks as well, as if you actually cook this in an oven, and it has Bloom very tiny right there. So it says Bloom right there. So really nice. Oh, I don't smell anything as far as like saucy flavoring. It just smells like bread. Like a hint of something else, but it's not strong enough. The bread smell is really overpowering. It's not bad, but if you're looking for like a pizza squishy, I don't think this is it. It's really just, the design is really cool, but as far as scents go, it's really just the iBloom bread smell. It smells really good, but yeah. And the final thing in this package is one of these iBloom birds. I don't remember the actual name. I'm sure it says somewhere on my invoice, but this is a collaboration with Mousse, and it's the black one. I thought the white one was really cute too, but I much prefer the black theme. This is called Healing Birds. Interesting. Normally I open these things from the bottom, but there was a lot going on at the bottom, so I just opened it from the top. There was tape along these 3 sides. Once those are gone, you can just pull it out like so. And here's a little bird. I love that the face is crooked. Oh wow. Very soft and squishy. Oh, that's cute. The end of its wings on the back are white. There is licensing on the bottom. It says iBloom in both the bubble lettering and also regular lettering. Wow, that had a lot of air in it. So this is really cute. And this is one of those squishies that I'm starting to really like because I now have display shelf space in my room. So I'm more open to display squishies, the ones, especially the ones that can sit on their own like so. I honestly can't say what this smells like. It's a little fruity, but it's not a strong fruit scent. According to Delightful Boutique's website, this and the green one, I believe, are supposed to be muscat scented, which is the green grape. And I don't know if I agree with that. It definitely has that berry fruit scent. I think I've been spoiled by Japanese candies because anytime I try the muscat flavors from them, it's just so pungent, so delicious smelling. You can really tell it's the muscat grape. Here, it's a little vague. It does smell good though. I'm not mad at it. It's just not a strong scent, but it is good. Maybe it's just my batch. I'm sure someone who opened this got a big whiff of green muscat grape. I just really like to squish this because it's so round, but he does have some detailing to indicate that there's feathers. So sculpt-wise, I think this is a super cute squishy. Look at his face. It's just so small. So if you like birds, I think these are really cute. I don't think I've seen many bird squishies out there, honestly. I think we've had a penguin and a lot of dogs and cats. But birds and now dragons, I'm really excited for the dragons, but no shop that I'm willing to buy from has gotten them in stock yet. So hopefully I can get my hands on the black one before they sell out everywhere. If not, I'll probably just scourge Mercari Japan or Surugaya, sorry about the chicken, to find it, because I definitely want that black one. So this is cute. Good job, iBloom. And that is it for today's package. Thank you so much for watching. I ended up finding the big star, so just to compare, this is the size difference. That's actually quite a significant difference. And if you're not a fan of the chocolate Punimaru smell like I am not, it does, if you air it out, it does go away after a while. This one, after squishing it for a long time and just having it out of its package all these years, it still has a scent, which I'm shocked by. But it's more of just a generic sweet smell. It's a little bland, but I prefer that over having a strong smell that I don't like. So the squishy has definitely gotten better for me over the years, and it still looks nearly perfect. You have to kind of look really close to see any cracks in the paint. So Punimaru is always a great brand to buy squishies from, but if their scents make you queasy for whatever reason, they do go away, or they at least changed over time. Something I also forgot to mention with these Punimaru stars is that they come with this acrylic plastic tag. It's very cute. I like the drawing in it a lot. Scent-wise, I think my favorite is definitely the blue star. It's so delicious with that blueberry scent. Next in line, I would have to say, would be a mix between the two chocolates. This one I think has a stronger chocolate smell, but I know that one eventually changes just like the bagel one does, and it smells pretty good. I don't think any of these had any big issues that I can think of. Like, if you're a fan of scents like I am, I think you might be a little disappointed with the pizza if you were expecting something a little more authentic. It just smells like bread, but it's a good, realistic iBloom bread smell, so it's not too bad. But overall, other than this monstrosity, I think they all have really good scents. I will make sure to leave links to all of these squishies in the description. Hopefully they're still in stock. Sorry again about the chicken. Hopefully they're still in stock on Delightful Boutique's website. For anyone ordering outside of Australia, just be prepared to wait kind of a long time. Delightful Boutique was pretty fast shipping the package out, but once it got to the customs office at the border, it took at least a month for it to be sent out, either on a ship or a plane, I'm not sure. But it took at least a month just to arrive to the United States, and then after that it was like a solid 2 more weeks. So you're in for a long wait if you're gonna buy from Delightful Boutique right now. I was willing to wait, but I know a lot of people give stores flack whenever something out of their control happens. Just be patient, or be mindful. If you don't want to wait that long, look elsewhere. I know Charms LOL is selling a lot of updated iBloom squishies right now, and their prices are pretty good too. Other than that though, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.